So going in for another discussion on Ukraine and the illegal invasion by the Russian Federation. We're going to be focusing on what I think is one of the worst aspects of the brutality of war. We all know what we're talking about here. We're talking about the brutality of war, but particularly in relation to sexual violence. It can't be seen as an inevitable byproduct of a brutal war. It's not acceptable, whoever it's committed by, wherever, whenever, just not acceptable. Rape is a crime, it's a war crime, and those who are committing it cannot go unpunished. And I'll say that very clearly this morning. I'm delighted we'll hear from Pramila Patton. I've already spoken with her since she came back from the region. She has important things to say to us, not least also I think she'll touch this morning on the fact that trafficking is also an inevitable part. There are 15 million people who have been displaced from Ukraine since the war began. Risky business, trafficking of vulnerable people, where the vulnerable people are exposed to sexual violence. That's women, men, boys, children, young women. So we want to see that. An Irish woman, Siobhan Mullally, is actually the UN Special Rapporteur on trafficking. Spoken with her recently also. She's working with people in the region. It's a very big concern. Of course, there's one way to solve all this, which is that Russia stops its senseless war, and I'll repeat that again this morning also.
And after on Syria, when do you hope to circulate a draft resolution?
Well, look, we're beginning our process. You watched us last year. Norway and Ireland take this as a very serious responsibility. We want to talk to everyone on the Council and to actors from the region who have an interest and an influence in the issue. So we're continuing our conversations and we'll keep you updated. Thanks.